Fuck, I hate it when people tell me to ride safe. Nice red light. So I'm not talking about the people you love, the people that love you. You know, when I'm skipping toward the door, helmet in hand, and Anya says, ride safe, she's doing so because she genuinely cares about my safety, and there's literally nothing she can do to protect me once I'm out here. The only thing she can do is plead with me to please not be an asshole. So that's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about the random person that walks up to you and says, ride safe, man. You know, like when you're sitting at the gas station, you're pumping your gas, some guy comes sauntering over and says, nice bike, dude. And immediately you know he's not a motorcyclist because nobody walks over to this bike and says, nice bike. They usually walk over and say, shit, I didn't even know Suzuki made a 500. And yeah, you can take that as somebody just wishing you good luck. But you know, people only say be safe about things that they either A, don't understand, or B, think is excessively dangerous. And yes, motorcycle riding is a little bit more dangerous than driving in a car. I will totally concede that. But the funny thing is there are a lot of other things that are dangerous that people don't regularly tell you to be safe at doing. For example, 6,000 people a year die falling in their own home, typically in the shower. But when people say, hey dude, I'm gonna go grab a shower real quick and I'll be right out with you guys, it's not like you're like, shower safe. No, they look at you and think, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, nice. I mean, driving is pretty dangerous, but people don't say drive safe unless you're going on like a 10-hour road trip or something like that. Even though statistically, most accidents happen within 5 miles of the home. But I mean, if I said I'm going to Home Depot and somebody said, drive safe, I'd be like, yeah dude, it's 3 miles away, I think I can handle it, right? That would be kind of stupid. People do this with pilots all the time. I used to travel a lot, and I'd be sitting down in the hotel bar, and there'd be some pilot sitting there. Somebody would come sit next to him, and they'd be chatting, and they'd say, well, when's your next flight? And they'd be like, oh, you know, 24 hours. And they'd have a good little conversation. And when the guy left, he'd look at the pilot and say, fly safe tomorrow, man. Of course he's gonna fucking fly safe. His job is to fly safe. He knows how to fly a plane. I mean, what do you think, he's gonna pay a little extra special attention to the NOTAMs and the weather briefing before he gets on the plane because you said fly safe? Fuck no, man. That really goes with everybody. I don't know why anybody says have a safe flight. There's absolutely nothing a passenger can do to ensure the safety of their flight, aside from just being aware if they see somebody bring a box cutter on a plane. There's not a single damn thing they can do. So why not just tell them, have a good flight. Have a comfortable flight. Wish them something that they can actually do, or it might actually happen. So you're probably sitting here thinking, Lone Wolf, why the fuck does this bother you so much? Well, let me tell you. I know for a fact. And frankly, it's because I'm guilty of the same shit, right? But most people who say ride safe, drive safe, fly safe, whatever, people are afraid to cross the street here because nobody fucking stops for them. But people don't really do it because they want you to be safe. They do it because they want to feel good about themselves. They want to feel like, oh, I'm such a good person. I wish this person safety, even though they're doing something that is ridiculously complicated and or dangerous. I'm going to be this person that's like, oh, I know better than to do what you're doing. So please exercise some degree of safety. Well, that's what people don't understand. And I don't know if all bikers are like this. You can comment and tell me if you are, but personally, when somebody says ride safe, the first thing I want to do is wheelie away from them, just to be like, no, dude, don't tell me how to ride. You drive safe. You don't get on your phone, and we'll be good. All right, so kind of a first world problem, not a huge issue. Just bugs me sometimes. You know, people sit there, say ride safe, and then they run through stoplights like that. No, you stay. You ran that stoplight. So tell me what you guys think. Like when somebody comes up at random and they end the conversation with a be safe, does that bug you? Do you just not care? Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm just completely an asshole, which is very possible, but there are worse things you can be than an asshole, right? Anyway, take care, guys. Until next time, Lone Wolf out. Come on, baby, you can do it. It's just a little hill. God, guys, I cannot tell you how much better this shit sounds when I'm rehearsing it around the house, and then I get on the bike, and I can't talk for shit. I'm so articulate when it's just me walking around the house, so clearly I am not as good at multitasking. Ouch. Highway Patrol. And here we are. Corner of Klingon and Romulan. And I would get out and get a picture of the bike, but fucking A. There's some sketch-ass places in Sacramento. But still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. Yeah. Yep.